We were in the garage and the two Howard County policemen came up. They said, are you the father of Joey Bonavitacola? He said he was found dead today in a home in Phelps Luck and of apparent drug overdose.
It was like getting hit with a sledgehammer. It's the worst pain that you can imagine.
Right, it's awful. Yes, it is. Joey played football for 4 years. He was very slight, but he played with a lot of heart and he was very scrappy. It was great being there and in the crowd. Always at the 50-yard line, that was my spot. We didn't sit together a lot of times because of the screaming.
Yeah, we had to keep a little distance.
Yeah, I would always hurt his ears, but I think Joey liked that sort of thing too, you know. He didn't really have to look, he could hear me.
Went to the sound.
Yeah.
And we started to notice some changes in him right after he graduated high school. There was some uncertainty with him about what he was going to do after at CCBC, what actually started in October. In June, I guess it was, he left the house. He was arguing with Dream a lot, basically not following the rules of the house. And I said, if you can't do that, you know, there's the door. And he went out the door. And he started staying with different friends, and we would see him a few times here and there. And we were constantly after Joey to come home.
The last time we saw him was September the 1st, and he did not look like our son. He was thin, he was gaunt and pale, and I said to Andy when
he wasn't taking care of himself.
I said to Andy, that doesn't look like our son.
The officer was investigating and said most likely he went to sleep. And the friend said that they had covered him up on a couch and he had fallen asleep, but he was actually overdosing.
Well, they said he was snoring very loudly, and that is what is an indication of a heroin overdose.
The coroner said they found alcohol, cocaine, and heroin in his system, and basically that's a knockout punch.
Right. He wasn't coming back from that. Maybe we'll think that it's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to me. My kids know what they're doing. It's not going to happen to me. I mean, I did have a mindset myself about this, about who would take heroin, and our eyes have been opened. Substance use disorder knows no boundaries. It doesn't discriminate. It can happen to anyone at any time, and we do not want this to happen to another family. One of the reasons why we had an open casket is because originally I stood back and I thought, you know what? If we can save a life, we'll try. So we're going to have an open casket and they're going to walk past him. And this too could be you. And I know that sounds harsh, but going through this is harsh. Nobody is immune to this opioid crisis.